Welcome everybody, it's Jay from Bullshit Corner. Welcome to another video. Today's video, I don't know what's going to be going on. Nothing too exciting. We got to start cleaning off the rust off the back of the frame. Then we put some BOR 15 on it. Still need to fix the ATV. It's got a layer of snow on it. I may be forced to pull the Jeep outside after I get the fuel tank back in and bring the ATV in to do those repairs. Was kind of hoping we'd have an Indian summer this fall. Wait a second, can I even say Indian summer anymore? Or do I gotta say First Nation summer? Fucking politically correctness is getting way out of hand. Anyways, we did not have a mild fall. It's been a cold fall. And an early snowfall's that. So once this heater fires up, or should I say, once this heater turns off, we're gonna get into work. Alrighty, been checking out some prices of Jeeps. This one here would be a pretty good buy, $13,000. That'd be a good builder right there for the Cummins swap. Of course, we gotta finish this. Take this apart, get her going. Projection is next spring, summer to start shopping around for a Jeep. See what happens. Well, now that I got showered in rust, I'm gonna choke myself out by sanding this down so we can get this over with. Oh, I should smash the corner. Forgot about that piece. What a disaster this is. I opened up the door because of all the dust and debris that's just laying on the ground underneath there. That's all the loose rust that came off. That's quite a bit actually. Fedor's at the record today trying to get some parts for his van. He's still having issues with a, what does he call it? He says it's an ignition module. With the factory one, he used to have a couple issues where it'd run for a while and stop, and then, you know, it would start it up again, it'll run. And then he had a Chinese one that wouldn't work. And I'm not exactly sure what the issue is. He has a OBD1 camper van. I just did a video like almost a year ago. I'm not sure what the hell the issue is, but I'd be scrapping the OBD1 if you're having all those issues. I told him, just go to a carburetor, just go to a carburetor, but he refuses. Go to the junkyard, get a distributor, get a carburetor, call it a day. Oh, you're gonna need a fuel pump too. Alright, on a road trip with fucking Fedor Putin. We're headed to Lacombe. We're gonna pick up a transmission adapter, second gen 24 valve, that will allow me to run an automatic or manual transmission, so depending on what kind of Jeep I get. And he also has some other 12 valve parts there. Maybe I could get some things that might work for me. We'll find out, and then we're gonna check out Blind Man Brewing. Fedor says their beers are good. We're gonna find out, hopefully. Barley wine, IPA. Man, drinking way too slow.
Fuck man, how are you not freezing?
You cold?
Yeah.
Want to turn the heat up?
Well, yeah, like pumping fucking cold air in here.
Fuck, I always have a cold, even in the wintertime. Oh, there's the bell housing adapter I picked up for 2nd gen Cummins. You want to compare it to the 1st gen. It's quite a bit thicker. It's a good thing the jet is good on gas, because that's a 5-hour round trip. Lacomb's only about 2 hours away from where I am. I'm going to go pick up Fedor, get back on the road, did stop off at the brewery, picked up some of this kettle sour, add that to the fridge that we're going to have to pack up pretty soon because it's getting too cold out. Guess what we're doing now? Gonna be putting the rubber gloves on. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to bend over. Got the degreaser mixed with hot water in this Lysol container. And don't worry, this isn't the kind you drink. Otherwise I'd have some grape and orange pop here. So we're gonna start spraying that down, the degreaser, metal prep, and then hit it finally with the Fedor 15. Trevor's gonna be coming over too. He bought a 3D printer, he already broke it. Asked me to print him a new belt tensioner for his printer. Imagine that, eh? Buys a printer, breaks it, gets me to print him a part to fix it. So I just sprayed her down with the degreaser. I'm gonna actually spray it down a few times because just kind of get everything cleared off. Now, of course, oh, look at that, Trevor's coming over. Of course, when you wash it off, you gotta wash it off with water, which is the ironic part. What are your thoughts, Trevor?
That's first drink. I mean, woke me up.
First time having a sour?
Yeah.
This one is DH Apollo and Super Pride Kettle Sour number 11.
I'm not much for sour, but I like that.
I have to try it. I haven't had this one yet. Alright, motherfucking beer time early before the job's done. Fuck yeah, that's what I call sour. That's a sour beer I've been trying to find. Like sour. That you can't even taste a beer, but tastes like almost like sour candies. Fuck, I like that. That's good. On to step number 2, metal preparation. Gotta keep all this wet for the next half hour. Like watching paint dry. So boring. That was a few hours gone, not really worth recording that stuff. We've been through it a million times. Degreaser, metal prep. Now we gotta let her bone dry. Whatever you mean bone dry means. So basically it's 2 o'clock. It's Thanksgiving here in Canada. Our Thanksgiving's way earlier than it is in America. So I'm gonna go Thanksgiving over at my cousin's house. And then we're gonna come back. It's gonna be a few hours for me, but it's gonna be that for you. So didn't want to come out to the garage suffering from some turkey coma. It's gotta get done. Tomorrow's the last day of the holiday. I like to get that fuel tank back in, but in order to get the fuel tank back in, I gotta paint this tonight so it'll be dry by morning. Once again, if you're doing small jobs, get the small cans. It's gotta be stirred, not shaken. Not sure if a punch is supposed to be the right tool for the job, but it's getting the job done. If you're using Fedor 15, always make sure you wear gloves, because when it says it's permanent, it's permanent. That little can went a long ways, and I even threw some out too Went all the way up there. Just kind of quickly painted it over. Gonna get this gas tank in and we're gonna call it a day. It is freaking gross outside. Tremendously gross. Tomcat just in his cage for a few minutes, but it is cold, gray, and gross. Looks like we're dry too, so we're good to go. Get the furnace turned on because it's 8 degrees. Touchscreen doesn't even want to work. There we go. Come on. Heater up to 15. It was a struggle just to come outside. I don't know what it is, but when it's gray and gross and cold, I just have no motivation. But I need to get this done. Start working on some more projects on the engine, troubleshooting that 303 code we had a long time ago. Need to finish that series up and decide what I'm going to do once we get everything torn off. There we are, POR 15 coated up. Let's get this shock in first because that's kind of a bitch. Man, that's beautiful. The rear shock's put in on this side, looks pretty good. Alright, everything's ready for the gas tank. Copper coated all the studs for the fuel tank. Replaced all the studs in the back bumper. Let's get this thing back inside and fire up. Got the tank mounted, gonna slide it in. I find a motorcycle jack for this works absolutely awesome. It's got a nice platform, stable, transfer cases, probably transmission. Well worth the investment. Bought this used a few years ago. I think I paid $100, 125, can't remember. It's been awesome. Finally got the fuel tank back in, but holy crap. I don't know what was going on, but it seemed like it was a lot more work putting it in than it was taking it out. That's just so freaking bizarre. It's in now. Gotta clean up these tools. And after all these tools are cleaned up, we're gonna hook up the battery and then start her up. The motherfucking beer dam! Hook up the battery. It's probably gonna honk at me. Oh, it didn't. Usually the alarm does. Tighten this up. Cycle the fuel a couple times. Make sure that the fuel line from the gas tank is properly connected. Let there be power. Cycle it once. Cycle it twice. I don't see no gas on the floor. Oh yeah, listen to that exhaust tick. Better turn the Jeep off before I carbon monoxide poison myself. I better open up the garage door, let a little bit of fumes out. I think it's motherfucking beer time. I think it's only fitting, since we're at Blind Man Brewing, that we crack open another one of these kettle sours. I actually like these ones. They're good. Alright, motherfucking beer time. We got a light beer here coming in at 4.5%. This is a sour beer. I've been on a sour beer kick this past little while. God damn, that's pretty good though. Oh yeah. That being said, I actually had 3 days off and I got nowhere near completed that I wanted to. Had Thanksgiving, had family stuff to do, went on that road trip to pick up that spacer. That was like a good chunk of the day gone. And that and being kind of lazy and just didn't want to get off the couch. I just want to have some time where I could just kind of relax and not worry about doing work and anything else. Winter's coming. There'll be lots of time for that. I got probably a few more weeks to go that I can come out here in the week, try to get as much accomplished as I can. As far as the next video going forward, probably going to go back tinkering with the engine for a little bit, start doing some diagnostic with that some more. Yeah, sooner we get this done, sooner we work on the Cummins. Anyways, motherfucking beer time. Oh, this is fucking good. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. I want to thank you guys for watching.